Hello! Sorry about starting a little later than we normally do. I was taking care of some stuff on my computer really quick. But yeah, cool. Alright, everything is set up. Cool. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. I am determined to get this thing done before the next update happens, which is in 4 days. 1 second. I was using this team to find all the chests because Topaz. But we're gonna go back to our usual team. When we last left off, Don Hung and, well, Sunday became the champion for the, what are they called? Phantasmoon Moon games? That's what it is. Became a champion of those for a Mafia family. Huzzah! So, 1 second, let me start our mission up. But yeah, we also like just switched to Silver Wolf's POV, so we will start from there. Also, Shin, I'm pronouncing that. Aha! 3-game streak, 3-stream streak. Yeah, it's that's how I'm pronouncing it.
Business. No. I can stroll around later. Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall
That's all?
spot.
I have a fuck ton more than
10,000 for directions? Fine, job first. Oh wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
Hey, Ian.
So
yeah, good to hear.
Then
So you're at the very
how
end of
this
Amphorius, and
Ashen
Amphorius is a
Detective?
long fucking journey. I'll tell you right now, 3.8 is some of this my favorite stuff that I've recorded in this game. I'm so far loving 4.0, so...
You
yeah.
stinky furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest!
Oh, time to go!
Oh no. Not the slumber nana monkeys.
I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that
Oh, this
Mr.
is how we
Detective.
meet Ashvale. Gotcha.
Narrator.
Used a lot of skip, but
What same
yeah,
person
that's
gives
fair to
that
do in
that
Amphorius.
name?
There's a lot of stuff.
That would be the dude
Lot of
upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me
Slumber
to
nana
catch
monkeys.
that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Why does that sound like a slur? That
Save your breath.
sneaky furbo.
Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You
Jesus.
seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
More platforming!
Sorry, but you will have to take a
I love the
side
platforming in this
path.
world. It's so
the
cool.
landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his
4.0
debts,
is about
and
100 hours.
creditors have
That's
been
not 100
storming
hours,
in
but,
one
yeah.
after another. In the end,
Amphorius,
Mr.
I think, might
Detective
be about that
sealed
long
the front
as a
door
whole, but, yeah.
entirely.
Yeah, there's no way one chapter by itself is 100 hours. That's not possible. I gotta shoot the lever. That's what it is.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. I thought I was being clever, but I was not.
Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Okay, never mind. Oh, narrator is Brent? Oh, fuck yeah, I love Brent. He's a great dude.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survived was way more brutal than any game.
Okay, nothing. Nothing that way. I'm just trying to make sure I get
So,
everything.
this is where the detective lives?
Yes.
Thank
his
you for
office
the
and
thank you.
living
I love the
quarters
Pen and
are
Cody
one
stuff.
and
Trust me,
the
3.8 is some really good stuff as well.
Shabby,
So, yeah, I love my work.
At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare.
Yeah, now that I'm listening to it, I
That
definitely
does
hear
sound a
Brent.
little
Yeah.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
First off,
Let's get down to
no,
business. I can stroll.
but I want the treasure.
Let's get down to business. I can stroll.
Damn it, Silver Wolf, you're no fun. But I want the treasure. Did I get everything? No, I did not. God damn it. Whatever. We'll do it later. We'll do it again later. It's
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh, is this where we meet? This is where we meet Blythe?
Times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep.
Yep, there's Blythe. This
Mr.
is...
Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Phantom Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Stellaron hunter.
Silverwood! She's Silverwood! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Oh. I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving a room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate, and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Jesus.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
That is a lot of credits.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first.
He has such Jason Bateman energy.
I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale.
Oh God.
The chance of you initiating a cult
The scene that apparently started a controversy on Twitter, which is so fucking stupid.
Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in plain Arcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games.
I don't fucking know. It's so stupid.
I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
quietly without anyone noticing.
The Phantasm Games? When your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
We should have taken
Yeah,
back.
stupid is kind of the average for Twitter, but even for Twitter, that was pretty fucking stupid.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the
Stabs.
mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Meanwhile, our protagonist who escaped from school alone actually called the police.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case
Fucking
of the
VTubers.
idiogenerative magic phenomenon.
Jesus. So when are you heading out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imagine? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere.
If you
with
get a
some
mask, you can just
actions.
break the law
That's
as
the
much as you want.
In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
She took an entire school. I was about to say that before it was written as a cop. I cannot believe I predicted the exact sentence. That's so fucking good. Okay, I'm too amused at this. Oh my god. Like literally word for word. Holy fuck. They know me or do I know them? Oh. Jesus Christ.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Care to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone.
Is this world's clocky?
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar.
No
What
way
an
can replace
exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
And we're on ad break.
A famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasmoon is full again, and the time for the Phantasmoon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing for the mass population upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantom Moon Games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant! The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic!
As an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon Games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures Live.
Look at this school I took hostage.
One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with me, Sparksy of Graphia Academy, as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera. Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around.
I'll fucking kill you.
I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit
Just don't mess with the
nervous about
Evernight version of her.
first
That's the
live
version
interview?
that'll actually fuck you up.
All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Hello, everyone. I'm Welt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I will continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up plain Arcadia.
She's a lot.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Have you never seen a hostage video? Oh, the Astral Express's reputation.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'll just scroll through it and then go.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
Bye.
See? I
Told you so. Even calling the police was useless. Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Oh, hi, Himiko.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl
Yep.
called Sparksy took the mask, too.
That wasn't strong enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Can't let her get away with this.
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen.
Yeah, I'm never taking the
Bear
mem
the
hat off
people's
unless
wishes
something
and
stupider
answer
comes
with a
around.
great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero?
Yeah, Red Locks.
on a
Yeah, we're still going through
battlefield of her
4.0.
own
We've gone through some of it.
meticulous design.
I don't think we're gonna finish because I don't
So
think we're gonna
here's
finish
the
tonight
question,
because
Sparkle.
good fucking god, there's
Based
a
on
lot
what
of story
you know about this
in
imposter,
4.0. But we're gonna
what's
get as
your
far as
real
we can.
agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me,
Yeah,
we
4.0
should
is
check out the
long.
tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right.
Yeah,
How
we're about
could we
halfway
pull off
done,
something this
and I'm almost
insane
5
without
hours in,
Miss
so
Sparkle's
yeah,
prized
it's a
collection
long
and
story
honing
up there.
all these years?
I do
And
want to
the
get it
question
done
was to know as
before
well. Before
the
this
next update
operation,
comes out.
she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan. But
Yeah, I mean, it honestly,
I
it
can't
really
let
does
you
remind
act
me of the
alone.
start of Penacony, where
Can
like you're
you
just like
take both
bopping
of us
around all
into
these
the
different
tavern?
locations. You're
Take
meeting
this
all these new
business card.
characters.
The address of the
I
tavern
do
is
like
printed
that
on it.
we're finally in a
However,
world that
You'll have to
I'm
find your own way to the
hoping
tavern. That's been
is
the rule
not just
since
a
it was
giant like
established.
mind fuck
And there's
of like,
nothing I
oh,
can
it's
do
in
about
a
it.
dream or it's in a virtual
Since
blah
there's
blah
still
blah.
time,
You know, like
I'll head out first.
I just want a
You
normal
two
world
can come
with
over
a
when you're
normal
ready.
story. That's all I want.
Relax.
March, Mr.
To step into the elations right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps.
World's End Tavern, location Dovebrook District, near the Sinwish Syndicate office.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
Himiko's home is in Dovebrook District?
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Do we have enough for a warp? No. That's fine. We got Sparksy last night, so huzzah. Or, was that last night? Yeah, it was yesterday. Right? Yeah, yesterday. But yeah, we got Sparksy, so now all my polls are just going at, I'm just throwing them at, Saridra now until the next update. Probably not going to get Saridra, but we'll do our best.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless. We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
She's right next to you. You could just ask her.
15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
Oh, 1 second. Wait. Platforming. Where? There it is. I want to do platforming. Platforming's fun! Fuck. Huzzah! I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Okay. Pretty simple. I do love the platforming in this game, in this world. Like, all the fucking Mario levels. It's just fucking sweet. Super fun.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for Boli, indeed.
There's a
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
Furbo absurdo. Jesus.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Yeah, it's my fucking name, image, and likeness. Is this your house?
Strictly speaking, The entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Oh, so you're fucking rich.
It's said
Okay.
that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left.
Wait, that academy's
My
named
journey
after
reaches
you?
its end.
Okay.
Will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything
Ha,
from me?
Quachi, ha, 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 ha,
Sorry. I made things a bit too heavy there. Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Let's go. Let's go indeed. Oh,
Hey
we're
there,
back at the place that we were at
Paragrace.
before.
I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Gray Raccoon from the Astral Express! Verbos, raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
You guys are canids? What the fuck does that mean?
Gray Raccoon. That jerk of a company president.
Oh, it's doing
fixed
the
everyone's
audio
dog
thing again. I
face.
don't know what's causing
We
it.
brothers
Like,
haven't
that happened a
gotten
while
paid in
ago, and
months.
I don't know what causes it.
As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
You want me to work for you for free?
No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
I'm very interested.
I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a company president have to do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
For Bobocom, new CEO starter guide. Oh, jeez. More minigames! Hooray! Hell yeah. We got another one! Because right now that's the light code I'm using for Sparksy. I'll just get past the stuff. Oh my god.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Green Raccoon is our new company president! Huh. Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Change the name of the gossip forum.
Boss? You don't like Verboa gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Death Notes! That's it. That's the one.
My heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy. Are you sure?
This is the one.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Verbo who wrote that slander about you, HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Wait, send him to gather intel at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem.
Sure, fuck it.
I'll arrange it right away. This Verbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
Hey, we have another Shin in here. Welcome
We're
in.
pretty much done here. And Don Hung and Sunday
He
should
came
be
in right as
arriving
the ad
soon
break
well.
started.
I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Wait until companions arrive. After a brief moment, Don Hung and Sunday arrived.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
We lied our way to a mask.
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tinyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
And we got into the
Seer
fucking games.
strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantasmoon games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
If I win, I plan to
I know
enact
the
my
Express has
genocide.
been seeking to join the Phantasmoon
Once
games,
again!
but I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose.
Oh, Jesus.
The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out.
Well, fuck.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade.
Well, fuck.
The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
I'm surprised it's not called like prosperity or something.
That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as wheel or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try?
Does that mean he's about to die?
To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I've seen That's just how we Stellarons are. Jesus.
You might be onto something. When it comes to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
What should I do?
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions. And to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
Yeah,
I
Guang's
get
a
it.
fucking psychopath.
She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however,
fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Cienjo criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Cienjo. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's
We're gonna help him cheat.
That was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Cienjo is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Hey, we got a new achievement. Bam. Okay. Give it. Okay, so we can just go back whenever we want. Okay, that helps. Okay, sweet. That's nice. First off, I think we have a warp. Yeah, we almost have two. Let's go for Saridra, shall we? Yo! No. Okay. Oh! But we get another warp? Aha! Aha! Nope. No once again. Womp womp. It's fine. If we don't get Saridra, we're gonna have a fuck ton of pulls to throw at Ashvale. So... Alright, let's talk with Don Hunt.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
Don't worry, I'm here with you. I'm not doing the optional ones.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
If I'm gonna waste time, I want to waste it on the platform,
Greetings, Benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
How are things these days?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the very
Her
goal
resolve
she
to
sought.
kill your enemies?
That's why she assigned me
Okay.
to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again.
Oh boy, here
With
I go
fortune.
killing again.
I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
I'll drop by to see you when I get the chance.
Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat.
Let's get fucked up.
Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Okay, bye. Hi, Sunday.
Mask of Elation.
What's it like
Can
being in
reflect
the
the
fucking
shape
games
of
and being a
one's
chosen one? Can I look at your mask?
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize
turned you
the
into
hidden
Mr.
desires
Gopherwood.
and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
What's the deal with this mask anyway?
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask
tell me to
whispers
kill.
me, urging me to show my elation to the god.
Tell me to hurt people.
To create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Sunday will now embark on the path of elation.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
And let's go.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless.
All walk into a bar.
Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
It's gonna be like a community college anime convention. So how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This
But
time,
we were invited.
already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
That rhymes worse than what Rappa comes up with. Mean! That's mean.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
No fucking clue.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
If you look in the water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Do we have another warp? I think we do. Let's do it. Fuck it. Throw another warp and surrender. Nope. I'm not expecting to get her, but I will do it. Do we have another warp, actually? No, we don't. Not quite. Actually, we're going to, that's for sure. Cool. Let's warp again, shall we? Let's warp a couple more times. Alright, here's one. Nope. Here's another one. Nope. Alright.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery, memories from my student days just
look at those
come
boats go by.
flooding back.
Himiko's student.
They're not exactly interesting memories.
And there's a treasure chest right there.
Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere.
Himiko
And
grew up in the
some
hood.
really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
Himiko kicked their ass.
People who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts and noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko, noodle master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Of course, it's another platform. Another platformer. Let's do it.
The court business card, the tavern is... near the Simlish Syndicate headquarters.
Oops.
Let's check the other side of the river.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Wait, what the fuck happened? What did I do? Oh. Okay, I get it. Did I beat it? No, I did not. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross." Criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook answered him?
Go fuck yourself. That's that.
The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?"
That's a terrible joke. That wasn't funny. That's such a dry joke.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Yeah, it's not really a joke.
Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
Let's go platforming again.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We go find where the phantom
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Let's do it.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Okay.
angels are guarding them shatter the moonlock, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The
It
moon
is a
about to
key.
break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Oh, damn. I just want to make sure I get everything. Get it. Nope. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Detected. But never let your guard down.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Nope. Okay, just want to check. Ah, got that one though. Whoa, that was big. That was a big jump.
You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
And we got that one. Alright. Which means there are 5 more Rail Under the Stars to go. Okay. Wait, any warps? Any warps? No, but we're close.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Damn.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
So-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know?
Life is
Find
a train.
single trace of
I want to
astronautical
chew it
engineering
all.
on
I
it.
don't fucking know what I'm doing.
Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right?
And the
I saw
raccoon.
the news.
Nice to meet you.
Friends,
Oh shit, Ashvale's here.
a real knee slapper incoming.
What the fuck is happening?
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your tune. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. What did you do to him? Did you just kill that man?
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours. Alright. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
There she is.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
I'm underage. A glass of water, please. I'm gonna do that one.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and
This whole
distort
game is
March
just
and
characters
Mark's
beating
cognition,
you with the power of
making them
memes.
believe they're a student and teacher.
She wants to turn everyone into monkeys. We're doing Slumber and
Listen
Monkey
up.
again.
This so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough, what type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
I am the one who knocks.
has then amused me. By the way, to ask, you're not aha themselves.
Aha! That's right, I am. Aha!
Now you're not aha. You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not. If you were aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
Isn't this
No.
the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is AHA, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Is not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell
Jesus.
that I don't care.
Whoever did this read is so fucking extra.
Gray-haired lad. If you want me to oath, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy.
Jesus Christ. My melancholy. You let out a deep sigh. Looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. Be adorable and open the door now. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's okay. Well, that worked. Wait. How do we fucking get in though? Wait, what the fuck? Why can't we get in?
Try, Jones. Shake.
Okay, there we go. Just hit it. Okay.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Ah, Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hung. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? sounds so familiar. So,
Is he so
which of
fucking
these three
cool?
is Don Hung? The one with gray hair, the redhead, or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, no, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red, so Don Hung is the lady with red hair, right?
Psst.
Ah, your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these three is Don Hung. Oh, do you even watch the news?
Why do you suck so
Newspapers
fucking
here?
hard?
It's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
It's all fake news.
I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jugs?
Yep. You know your
And we'll
stuff,
do
man.
platforming later.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Is that a pull? Nope, we're one short. Okay. Wait, let me grab that over there first. Just do a pull. Let's do one more syringe pull, shall we? Nope. Okay.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that
Just
sadness until
dance!
it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Bliss Star?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom Moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a Super Overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Blue Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
So the Bliss Star's just a fucking disco ball? Can't Aha take care of this place?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern? And given the Laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Alright. Venture forth! Oops. Oh my god. Go in. There we go. See, this is what was missing from Amphorius, was like, because Amphorius... Oh, shit.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened.
Fuck. Sorry, I had a webpage up and it started playing music. Interesting.
The Wisp here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Ow. Oh, I got an achievement. 1 second. Cats are liquid. It's a moment to enjoy. Okay, cool. Huzzah. Oh, I've got a feeling it's gonna go upside down. Okay. Okay, I got it now. Get it? Cool. Okay. There we go.
So many... 6?
We're in the bathroom?
Why bring us here?
Incense ascends, entwined with...
I hate toilet humor the most.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
A golden throne?
Oh, well, looks like old Sampo's
Oh
become
god,
the king
fucking
without a
Sampo
crown.
Hakoski is back.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
Sampo will never fucking go away.
How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my number one buddy to the tavern for a drink?
I knew I'd find you here.
You knew? And what made you link me to this place? That's kinda harsh, bro. Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
He's just chilling.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for HELP. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
So we're going into a toilet. So we had trash cans, and now we have toilets.
Your toilet?
Cool. This game is so fucking awesome.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masterfools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
Drugs!
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries.
What's up, buddy?
Catch her
Sorry, dog
thoughts
is-
before she acts.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the
Oh,
secret
and
to
he's
beating her.
about to knock over the camera.
What's wrong, ma'am? You don't look so hot.
You can see him poking.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has
Oh,
old
and there goes
Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill.
He's had a rough couple weeks. So.
Sorry. Wrong gadget.
He talked about it a bit. Oh my god.
This one.
Buddy, you are knocking the camera.
Hey! Have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
With so many toilets, where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Bro, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Eventually, we'll get out of
Does
this.
this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
Not really, no. One second. Alright. Try to approach the golden thread. But I'm gonna walk around a little bit.
Listen.
Cheers to your tragedy!
Give me a glass.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
Okay.
After going through all this trouble to sneak in. Thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught. What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really
She's just like,
fallen
I'm
this
in
far?
hell. You are...
Me? I'm a morning actor. Isn't it obvious?
Not in the least. Sorry, one second. I'm sorting magic
Can't
part while
you
I'm doing this.
tell?
I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
You pulled it off?
I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me. Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile. But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds. Someone even came up on stage to hug me, praising me as the unprecedented masked fool.
Who the fuck are these people?
This is utterly humiliating.
She's just like, just kill me. Okay. I don't know what the fuck what that was, but okay. Where's the other toilet? Oh. Here we go. Something came out.
Watch out, bro! Must
What the
be some
fuck
weird
is that?
thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
Oh, we gotta kill them. Okay.
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Have we met? Unite our goals. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Oh, okay.
Fallen for me already.
There, did it.
Thanks to your bum.
Cool. Killed him. I didn't even need Firefly.
Every victory is hard won.
We draw near the throne that is radiating an aura of supreme power. It is unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts. Yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human bodies. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Senpo? How did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Through that pipe on the side. More platforming. Actually, dude, I still love the platforming. I'm not mad. Oh, my bow and arrow got upgraded. Oh, cool. Trailblaze mod digivolves too. That's fucking funny.
What's this? A plunger?
Oops. What the fuck is this space? The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparksy's worries!
See, what did I
There
tell
was a
you?
fart
The
sound
imposter's
effect in
worries
there.
have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and trouble.
She really is a VTuber.
Feeling insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
By brainwashing them?
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself? Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
The fucking fart sound effects in the soundtrack are breaking me right now.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
This isn't elation.
Oh? But who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
a bundle of lorries even recognizes?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too.
Sparksy's a lot.
I want to see how far you and this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparksicon. I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
She's getting serious.
Oh man!
This is gonna be a boss
The
fight?
other day I ran into this fan.
This doesn't look like a boss
Insisted on
fight, but
showing me
maybe
some gallows humor. Jokes we found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
everyone died. Done.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sample, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, I'd never even heard of them. Coming back now.
Back in my day, we'd get our memes from albino black sheepdog.
Only to find home isn't where it used to be.
I can't get it out of, like, we're trying to do this serious scene and the music keeps
It's just
farting in the
madness
background.
wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Simpo's calling it a day.
Simpo Kaski. You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading
What
next?
in the Weird Al Yankovic is fucking happening right now?
Fatal joke.
Okay, give me the Jades. Not
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
Give it.
Maybe some kind of...
Oh god, mind fucks. What is it with this game and mind fucks?
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
My
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
I'm gonna go back this way. See if there's anything that I missed. Oh, I definitely missed some stuff. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Fuck. Got it. Cool.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults. For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today?
One second. Fake?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients.
Probably not.
Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you
What
wish
the
to
fuck?
dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you. Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office?
Dr. Hartman? Like the doctor from fucking Family Guy?
Plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from mental health care, please report to exam room 1. We're one player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli.
Oh,
Is there
shit.
a Mr. Akavilli?
Oh, damn.
Mr. Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
They called you by name, Mr. Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
What do you mean, Mr. Akavilli? this all part of World's End? Okay, World's End Tavern's its own fucking map. Okay.
Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office?
You're finally back, Ocuvilli. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who? Oh, Zhongshan, is you?
Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern.
I do not remember her at all.
Next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But, just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy. I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Other patients' records. I want to view other patients' records. I want to snoop, damn it! Casually browse through the documents on the computer desktop, finding that unarchived medical records are a real parade of characters. A patient claims to be Ina incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed pathstriders of the Order. The next record is even more absurd. The patient claims that he is Ina, and that the person who claims to be Ina is actually Yaosha, who has gone mad. Next up, the patient searches everywhere for the spacebar, believing that their system lacks a jump function. Next page. Oh shit, Yao Guang's got some shit. Unusual chronological disease has lasted for 30 years, causes a skip of... Is that why she keeps fucking appearing and disappearing?
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
You instinctively look away. Some things are better. Alright. There's definitely supposed to be something this way based on the map that I cannot touch right now.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
I'm not reading all that.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient 0 face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Huh? What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Talk with
Miss Sparkle,
Sparkle's fellow
please, wait in
patients.
Hey
Let's
there.
talk with this one first.
Are you also troubled by the same illness as me?
What illness do you have?
I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
Kind of disease is fool.
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, so she slipped away from everything.
Once we're done with this chapter, I think that'll be it for today's stream, but yeah.
Tumor called Sparkle. And
Yeah, I'm streaming.
This
Chat's not
moment
very
went
active, so I decided that I'm gonna like catalog another Magic the Gathering deck.
You're just a
And,
tool I discarded.
So we're just hanging. Alright, talk to them. Let's talk to the middle one.
Sparkle, do you still remember me?
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched.
I am your original mask. Sparkle,
One second, I think I gotta let him out. Un momento. And there goes my freaking controller. Okay, one second. I'm just gonna leave the door open.
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes.
Sorry. Now cats want attention. Here's Mom.
Cast me aside. Please.
Wait. Okay, no, we're good.
Wear me once more.
Here's Gizmo.
The
Hey,
worst
buddy.
thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Alright, we talked to the middle one. Right? No, why am I going back to the left one? Oh wait, no, we talked to Jean. Okay.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free at last.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
Is Sparksy also one of your fool's masks?
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes,
Sorry,
letting
now that I
them
opened
wear
the door, now all the pets
become
want
her,
attention.
and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Jesus!
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
Are we gonna have to fight another boss?
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey!
What the fuck is happening?
Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings.
My life is nothing but a comedy.
And now,
very,
this
very
imposter
Joker coded.
is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle.
What the fuck is
Then
happening?
The imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Frantically mashing buttons.
Hey, gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have
Say
a
bye to
plan
everybody,
to reclaim
buddy.
the mask, right? If you dare say no,
Never mind, you might
I'll
just come
press
back.
this
Or
button
not.
and let
No,
the
he wants
orbital
to hide behind
cannon
the plate
cremate
station.
you for real.
Because it's warm.
Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Okay. One second. All right. So we've got 4 more Real Into the Stars things left. I will save those for another stream. But thanks everybody for coming in. I think this is where we're going to reach our stopping point. Actually, wait. Never mind. We're not done yet. Never mind. I want to finish this little bit right here. And then continue. Then we'll stop.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
Can I help you? Sorry, cat's yelling at me. Why would you go against yourself?
I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels.
We got
With
another
these
cat visiting.
anti-sparkle weapons,
Say hi to Amelia.
that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Alright. Now we will stop for the night. Thanks everybody for joining. We will continue this maybe tomorrow even. I feel like we're on a roll and we're getting close to the end of this thing. We got 4 more, I guess, so maybe like 1 or 2 more playthrough sessions and we'll finish this thing. But yeah, I kind of want to get back tomorrow night, so we'll see what we do. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys later. Take care. See you around.